Friends, hello. What a week in the market we have had here. If you weren't making money this week in the market, you might want to readjust here because it was on, especially if you're in AI stocks. Made a new investment this week, starting a position in SoundHound AI, which has already doubled my investment. If you didn't watch the video, sorry, it's up, but there's still a lot going on there, a lot of meat left on the bone. So talking about DJT, Trump media here, I'm noticing something going on here with the stock. Not a lot has changed with the stock price, but other than it's holding its ground, which is very, very, to me, it's positive that it's holding this $30 mark. It's playing around this $30, $32 mark. It's not crashing more, which, of course, I had a bunch of comments when I made the last video, which was like Monday or something, talking about the stock. Everybody was like, it's going to fall apart, blah, blah, blah. And it did not. It held its ground. And this is kind of just the same. We're seeing this. This isn't anything like, I think people they read too much doom and gloom news. And like I've said before, do not type up and, don't look up articles on this stock right now, because it's been the same thing for like the past 2 years this company's existed. 4 years. It's been doom and gloom. It's been, don't put your money in this. It's a waste of time. Trump media is losing money. Yeah, a lot of those things are true. It's a company that is really not got going, but it's a new company. It's not supposed to. It's supposed to be losing money. But I'm breaking this up. I'm not really talking about the company. I don't really care about the company right now. What I'm talking about is the stock, because right now, until after this election, this is a FOMO situation. This is a meme stock right now, and that's okay, because there's a lot of money in meme things, meme coins, meme stocks, whatever you want to see, whatever you want to play your hand in. So with that, I'm starting to notice a trend of all places on TikTok. When I'm just scrolling on TikTok, I keep seeing people that talk about stocks on there are starting to talk about Trump media, and especially this week. I mean, if you live on planet Earth here, then I think you know what I'm talking about here. Biden has had another rough week, and I'm not going to dog him down or say anything. I think he's done enough to himself at this point. At the end of the day, whether you're Republican or Democrat, right wing, left wing, middle ground, whatever you be, this is just a bad situation for you as a citizen of the United States right now. This is a very dangerous, bad look, especially with a world right now that is in very touchy here and go with relations. So it's just a bad situation, and I just hate it overall. But what it's done, it has, whether people want to admit it or not. I think there's a group that are admitting it, and there's groups that are not. But it is helping Trump right now. There's no doubt about that. We're seeing people that are just like, you know what, this is where I'm going. This is good for Trump because, like I said, if you're investing in this stock, the survival of this company and this stock together are solely relying on Trump to win this election. Obviously, there's going to be some plays leading up to the election. There's going to be some very big plays. I expect probably by September, October for this stock to be moving pretty high here. Now, whether that's $40, $50, $60, $70, maybe triple digits, I don't know. We haven't gotten there yet. But what I would say is that, looking at this as a long-term play where Trump media is trying to take this company, and obviously the company is going to stick around as long as Trump becomes the president, because he's looking to really, monetize different things with this company and how they're trying to put it out in the mainstream with different situations. I even kind of think the company might eventually, years down the road, be kind of broken up into some kind of different form of company that will essentially make money. But I don't know. Like I said, it really depends on Trump winning this election for this stock to really survive. So that's why people are like, why aren't you talking about long-term with this stock? I'm not talking about long-term with this stock because we're not there yet. We're not there. And I will argue that all day. This stock Trump has to win. He has to win. If he doesn't win, he's going to sell off in the sunset. He'll never run again. It'll be 4 more years of Democrat-led situation, and Trump media will kind of lose hype, will kind of lose steam, and then you'll have another candidate 4 years from now, and no one's really probably paying attention to Trump media, and it's gonna lose its hype, it's gonna lose its volume, and it's just probably going to fall apart, and Trump's going to sell it off, take the money, and run, which is fine and understandable. Him as a businessman and what he's done this stuff before. It is what it is. That's not good or bad saying anything against him. It's just the reality of the business of the situation. What I'm trying to say is we're here. It's Friday. Trump Monday convention, Republican convention is Monday. Trump still has not said 100%. I've looked this up quite a bit. He still has not said 100% that he is going to announce his VP on Monday. He actually, what he says is that he would like to, but it's not set that he's supposed to. But if he's saying he would like to, then more than likely he might say who his VP is going to be Monday, which would be new. That's not usually what they use this situation for. But I could definitely see Trump, especially with Biden being so just drugged through the dirt here. If Trump were to pick the right person to really get votes to come in, and he said that he's going to pick somebody that's going to be very just liked by the majority of the population, at least by the Republican Party. And I still don't know who that's going to be. I kind of think it's going to be Ben Carson, to be honest with you, because I think that'd be the safest bet for him, but I just don't know. So with that, Monday, I know a lot of people bought today. I know a lot of people bought at $30 today because they think there's going to be a big pop here Monday going into Tuesday, which very well could be. And honestly, if you're buying at $30 right now, and let's say Monday around 1 o'clock in the afternoon, the stock goes to $36. That's a pretty big push you're going to get right there. Now let's say anything over that, we go to, we would go back into the 40s, which is that could happen. We've seen that happen before. We've seen this stock go from $30 to $45 in a 24-hour period. We've seen that. We've seen that time and time again. So, friends, Monday is the big day. It's the money day, and we will see what happens. Biden's got more speeches coming up. We'll see what happens. It looks like he's staying in the race, even though it seems like everyone is asking him not to. But if you're going for this stock, this is going to be something you're going to want to probably hold until October, November, because it's looking more and more every day like Trump is going to pull off this election. And I say that just kind of in a middle ground situation. I'm really not trying to be biased by that at all. I'm just like, because I'm looking at like the national poll coming out. You can look this stuff up. You can go and look at polls that they do weekly, just with the polls, asking people off the street, mailings, all that kind of stuff. It's not, the Biden administration is in a lot of trouble right now. A lot of trouble. Friends, I'm going to shut up. Let me know what you think. Is Monday the day where we see another big pop on this and then a gradual sell-off going into later into the week? It might be. Be careful where you're buying this. Be careful how high you're buying this. Be careful. I'm telling you, be careful how high you're buying this right now, because I don't think you're going to get stuck in it for long, but it's possible to get stuck in this if you're buying, like, if this goes to 40, let's say Monday. Personally, I would not be buying at 40. That's just me. I could be totally wrong with that. It can run more than that, or we could just see it kind of, go to 35 and not do much more than that. But Monday morning is really going to be a telltale sign where the volume is going to start off on this thing. I'm really curious to see. Is Trump going to name the VP Monday? I don't know. Bye, everyone. Take care.